So I find there are three big obstacles for myself and other creatives in getting their best creative work out there and off of their hard drive, out of their brains, and into the world. The first one is that people are often just overwhelmed. They have so many creative ideas, they're not sure which one to prioritize, what one to move forward next. They're not sure why even stuff's getting in the way of them doing this work that they say is important to them. Ask me how I know. So from experience, that's the first one, is that sense of overwhelm. The second one is just a lack of consistency. And I've fallen prey to this too, where you've got these bursts of energy and then these troughs of any type of activity except for creative work, right? So this sort of feast and famine cycle where you're really, really active and then you sort of disappear, you ghost your list, you don't do anything. But daily consistency is the key there. And the third big obstacle is that getting over the finish line is often tough. That last 10%, you often come up against resistance, against procrastination, against all those inner doubts. And sometimes you just get in trying to fine tune everything and never just ship it and release it. So the key there is just to put that work out there. But what I haven't talked about is the obstacles and the opportunity in that first problem, which is overwhelm. The obstacle is actually a lack of courage and a lack of clarity, right? To break that down even further, where's that overwhelm coming from? So if you can courageously name just what parts of you aren't really on board with putting your creative work first, and just listen to those and not run from them, but just sit with them and just honestly name them. Just tell the truth about where you're at first. And then the second part is actually that clarity is going to come as to what to prioritize next, what to focus on next, what to move forward next. Creatives have a lot of different projects going on at once. It's great to have a diversity of projects, but to choose one that you're going to move forward slowly over the finish line or rapidly over the next 6 weeks, which is what I'll invite you to, that really comes as a result of getting honest with yourself. So that clarity comes as a result. But internal work has to happen first, because if you set up structures to be creative consistently, like in your calendar, or set up your studio, but you're not dealing with like what's under the hood here first, it doesn't matter. All the support systems in the world aren't going to get you to putting your creative work first. So that's why we start first with the completion code. And that's the first step of a 6-week course I'm going to launch. Before even that though, the first phase of that, the completion code, I'm doing a workshop next week. But before even that, if you want me to give you a little sneak peek as to what that training's going to be like, I'm offering that for free to people on my list. So just drop the number 3 below this video. Just drop the number 3. I'll send you a way for you to access that video. It's going to be a really short bite-sized video. I'll give you a little deeper view of that model we're going to walk through in the completion code, that workshop next Thursday. And then if you want more details, I'll have in the link to that video that you watch more details about the workshop. But even just getting some clarity on the overall model of like those 3 big problems and the steps you can take to overcome those, that overwhelm, the lack of consistency, and the lack of like support to really get your work over the finish line. So drop the number 3 below this video and I'll just send you a way to get that video, and you can check it out and hopefully you can grab something useful from that. Time for me to grab some coffee. See ya.